America's #1 funny man. What? Hey! Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What's up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We're here. I'm out of my normal workspace. I'm in I'm in Houston, Texas today. Coming at you from my daughter's home. I'm here with Coop is my co-host for the day. We are rocking. Don't start no trouble. And we rocking with my man Coop. Shouts out to our audience. I see you guys chiming in, coming in. David Ford is in the morning. Is here. Trina Pinkard, Candy Kisses TV. Maria Hutchison. How are you, sis? Granny Wild's in the building. What's up? Got a great show. No. Get back. Don't start with no trouble. Don't start no trouble. I can't do it. Okay? Anyway. It is your boy Rodney Perry. It's going down today. I'm super excited to talk to my guest, man. I got a chance to hear her story, and because of that, we'll get to rock and chop it up with her today. And she's a gorgeous woman. How about that? You know, she got her hair together, face looked nice. You know, got up and took a shower. We're gonna talk with Miss Perrion in a few minutes. But welcome, man. So I'm in Houston. I got shows this weekend. I'm at the Comedy Lounge. Get this. Packed all my clothes yesterday. Packed my stuff, get everything going. And I generally bring 2 bags on these trips because I usually carry, merchandise and things that I sell to people. Like I got this hoodie with the Rodney Perry hoodie, blah, blah, stuff like that. But I said to myself, I'm not selling no merch this weekend. So I got 2 identical suitcases. Packed one with all my stuff, my clothes, everything, underwear. Why I leave the suitcase? Why did I leave the suitcase? Andromeda, Rodney Perry needed his ass whipped. Okay. I'm in Houston, Texas. I don't have no I got the merch, but I don't have like my clothes. So I got to go buy some stuff today. Just a crazy day already. My guest, she's here, so I'm not gonna have her wait. Perrion Roberts. She got her birthday on here. Now, you know, black women don't be giving their birthday. From Huntsville, Alabama. A living legend. And she's out to reform criminal thinking. And I can't wait to chop it up. Miss Perrion, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. First of all, thank you for coming on. Now, you were a kingpin. I'm sorry, I apologize. A queenpin. You were in the business of, slanging them things out there in the street. So
Yeah.
how did that life find you?
Well, that life found me through a guy that I was dating at the time, and we ultimately started selling at the same time. When I met him, he wasn't selling drugs,
Right.
but he was into criminal activities, but not selling drugs. So that's how it found me. We really found it like together, and
Right.
I ultimately had to take over because he ended up shooting someone and had to go to prison. And
Wow.
so then that's how I had to step up And I went
but
from
but but
there.
but you did a thing that people don't do. You are able to graduate from that life.
Yeah.
That's part of my story. I've seen, my stepfather in that life, and a life ain't no punk.
No.
When it comes to, first of all, to being successful at it. Most people are what I call entry level drug dealers. You know,
Right.
they
Right.
they not they don't they never are really successful. Um, but you shifted. You're in another space, and you're talking about um, changing the way people think about you know uh, fentanyl, because
Yes.
fentanyl is doing a lot of damn. Hey, shut up, okay? You're talking about changing the way people view fentanyl, and so educate me on that.
Okay, so we have that serious crisis that's going on with fentanyl. And what they're trying to do, I know here in Alabama, they just passed a law, I think yesterday, actually, where if you just have a small amount of fentanyl, it's a gram, uh, that you could get life in prison. Well, what they're not doing is the only solution that they can possibly come up with is to lock people up, lock them up, lock them up, lock them up. Well, they're not
Right,
targeting the root of the problem or trying to at least help the person that is, I'm gonna say the ones that's on it. um, they could allow a person to have test strips, so that they can test their drugs, and then therefore, if they test the opiate and it has fentanyl in it, well, it's up to that individual to go ahead and take it or not. It's also up to
got it.
the individual that's selling it to not to sell it, because some people don't want to sell fentanyl. They want to sell drugs,
Right,
but they don't want to sell fentanyl. They don't want to kill their customers. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But it's happening. The fentanyl strips are illegal. It's a Class C felony. And only
The,
21
the strips
states.
the strips themselves are illegal.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the strips were illegal before the actual drug is illegal, because here in Alabama, to possess fentanyl was only a fine if you got caught with it. And so
Okay,
now they've upgraded, of course. But yeah, the strips are illegal, and they're only legal in 21 states. So we need to get the legislators, everyone, to when they go before and rushing to pass a bill to lock people up for it, let's pass the bill to so that fentanyl strips don't be illegal.
right. How dangerous is this drug, man? I mean, I lost like two friends last year, uh, casually weed smokers that got the weed that was laced with fentanyl, and check out young guy. Talk about how dangerous this drug is.
Oh, it's toxic. It's really dangerous, because a person can just take a half. Some of them are doing peels, but now they're spraying it with the weed, like you said. But they could just take a pinch off their peel, a half of it or whatever, and it could kill them instantly. That's how dangerous it is. Actually, 3 grains of salt is enough to kill one person.
Wow.
Package of sugar, the little sugar packets, is enough to kill 2,500 people or more. So it's very, very serious, and it's very, very dangerous drug. And we're losing a lot of our kids. And I want to spread awareness of how dangerous it really is,
Yeah.
and what we can do as a community or as people to help, because first we need to keep the person alive in order to change their thinking, in order to get them the help that they need. But if they're not able to test it and they don't know that they have it, they're dying. They're going to die. So you have no
They're
chance
gonna
of
die.
helping that person. Yeah, they're going to die. Eventually
Yes,
they're
ma'am.
going to get it.
Uh, Perry Arm, First of all, thank you for coming on. I
Oh, you're
really
welcome.
appreciate it. You one of the people that you echo the phrase I hear all the time. You don't look like what you've been through. You, you know what I mean? Um,
Right.
you you served 2 years in a you were incarcerated for 2 years. You made parole, and you got that second chance. Talk to me about the second chance because people don't get that.
Okay. My second chance, I received a full pardon first in 2014. And I
Was
used,
it a presidential pardon?
no, I never had a federal case, and
Mm,
so it was the state. So it was just our state. It was the state. They forgave me
in
for
Alabama,
all the
yes.
stuff that I done because all my crimes
Wow,
was
how
just in
about that?
Alabama. So I even had a murder case that I was acquitted on, and just recently, November actually, I received an expungement for my murder case and the drug case that I had the 21 years on, and then he dismissed the prior two drug cases. And this was just in November. So,
Wow, that
uh,
is so awesome. That don't happen. Period.
well, favor.
Yes. Wow. Wow, that is so awesome to me, man. And so you come out with a new sense of not only life, but helping people, man. Yeah, it's just to me, it's an awesome story. And who's gonna play you in the movie?
Well, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Um, we're actually not working on a movie just yet. We're negotiating a TV series. We'll
Okay.
see. So
I do. Hollywood has to come to your door because it's such an amazing story, and to see you go full circle. And let's talk about this opioid crisis because you can't talk about fentanyl without talking about the quote unquote crisis. I talked to one of my boys, right, and he came up through, the crack epidemic, and he says the opioids and what we know as the name has escaped me. The stuff the white folks cook up all the time. Anyway, he
correct.
said, yeah,
Myth.
not crack,
Myth.
meth. He
Hmm.
said that really eliminated the black drug dealer. You know,
Yes, it
um,
did.
and he said, man, he said we went from being able to make money, Rodney, to we couldn't make money no more. So we was kind of out the business of drugs in America. Uh, uh, is that true?
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Because cocaine at the time it cost a pretty good grip. And
Mm,
then to make meth, it costs pennies.
right,
The ingredients that they use, you can just go in the grocery store, hardware store, and get your ingredients for little or nothing and make a whole batch of it.
right.
And so, therefore, Black people did not understand how to make meth. You
Mm.
know, and so that's what took them out. Yeah, took you out the business. Uh,
Hey, you know what bothers me, and tell me what you think about this. I watch TV shows like Snowfall. I watch the feature films that come out about drugs in the 80s and 90s, right?
mhm,
And those drugs decimated our communities. Um,
mhm.
and it's like they're bragging about it now. Am I
Yeah.
tripping?
No, you're not. They are. Um, and they shouldn't be because you destroyed a lot of lives then. Maybe not to the sense where people was dying, but you broke up a lot of homes and a lot of kids was without food and shelter and stuff because of that.
Right. And how about this? You still elect to help people, you know, and a lot of the people that's in the fentanyl space don't even look like us. I mean,
No,
but
no,
Ms. Roberts, you still are helping and creating this atmosphere. We're talking about legislation. That's when you get into Washington D.C. So
absolutely.
talk about how difficult it is and what we can do to help your cause.
Well, you can help the cause by continuing to spreading the word like we are, and to if you know your legislator or anyone, because we're trying to contact as many of them, like in Houston right now, and I do know some in Alabama that I'm about to start reaching out
Mhm.
um, to at least allow people to have the test strips, to we can slow down the deaths. If we can slow down the deaths, then we can get to these kids, because this drug is killing our kids, our future
Yeah.
off, because it's from the age of 14 to 35. And so
Wow.
in that sector of kids that we're actually losing our future. So and if we lose the kids, then what do we have? So you got
What
to
do
try
we
to
have?
save the kids. You know, even in my drug dealing days, I still help the kids. I still help
Yeah.
people that were disadvantaged, and so it's just in my nature to do that, I
Yeah.
guess.
Wow.
But their parents wasn't like dying. They maybe were going to prison,
Yeah.
but now they're dying.
Yes, ma'am.
More kids are dying than the parents are, and so I've had three of my friends to lose their children. Two of them, I was very close to their kids. I've been knowing them ever since they were little girls, and so it really hit home,
Yeah.
uh, this drug. And so I just want everybody to really, really pay attention and be aware. And because it's not all about you, it's all about trying to help everybody, and to save our
Yeah.
community, and to actually save the entire United States, because
Yes,
it
ma'am.
has spread it throughout the United States. It's not black, it don't know white, it don't know Republican, Democrat, it knows nobody, and it cares not to know. It just kills. And so we
Wow.
just need people to just, get together, and you can reach out and call me, or your legislator. That's be the best bet. And so we can, try to put a cap on this.
We're talking to Perry Ann Roberts, man, and again, to be able to run a drug organization is to be the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, right? So
Right.
you ran that company, and now we see you heading the charge, on the opioid crisis. What is it in you that makes you such a dynamic human being, man?
I don't know. I guess I was raised like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just the things that I've went through in life, and the values that my mother and grandparents taught me, and my father as well. So, you
yeah.
know,
Let me ask you this, Perry. Now, are you single?
I am. I am.
Look. Me and my daughter was talking last night, and it's hard for a powerful woman to find a great guy. And you a queen pin. Like, what happens when you tell a dude that?
I don't at first. Because I have in the past, and most of the time they be like, "Oh, like, I'm scared. What you might do to me if I don't do this." And it's not even like that. It's
Right.
the person. If you don't come for me, I don't go for you. So
About
that's
that.
just the bottom line. But I'm just not gonna have no man beating on me. So
For
that's
sure.
out the question. So
Yeah.
so if that's what you think, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna
So
happen at all.
no, 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 no.
Hey, y'all, it's
So
Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. I'm talking to Miss Perry Ann Roberts. We're talking fentanyl. We're talking um, being a queen pin. Take me back. You meet this guy, y'all in a relationship, and y'all decide, you know what, let's go make this money. And you do, and you're successful at it. But then all of a sudden he goes to jail and you got to take over. That's not easy.
No, it's not. And it wasn't easy. It just seems easy now because when people look at it, you're looking at the after effect. You're
Right.
not looking at the grind, the everything that I went through to get to this point.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, man, it's not a game. And again, most people that you see selling drugs are entry level. They selling weed. I mean, you was not a game, and so we're lucky to even be talking to you now. Let's go back a little bit to the pardon. You're, it requires, to get a pardon, it requires people outside working on your behalf, because you can't go knock on the doors. Somebody helped you. Who helped you?
The late Commissioner Bob Harrison. He started helping me when I first got out of prison. He had just started a program called the Focus Program, and that was to help people when they get out of prison to find jobs. And
Okay.
he was just trying to do stuff in the community that had never been done before. And only a few people finished his program because they didn't believe in it. I suppose because some people couldn't get a job or whatever. So.
Right.
And it's all because of your crime. It has nothing to do with, it's the people that hired, they know who they want to hire and who not. But anyways, he helped me, and then he even hired me through the county, through Madison County, to work with District 6 with the Focus Program. And so then I started working with the kids in the D home. And there's a program called the Phoenix Program for kids that had been in trouble for the first time. Yeah. And so he helped me. And so you have to wait 3 years after you've been out of prison. I was on parole. And while I was on parole, you have to wait in Alabama 3 years before you can apply for a pardon. And so,
oh, really?
Oh yeah. And you can't get a speeding ticket. You can't be in no trouble. You get nothing. You can't do nothing but have a clean slate in order to apply. And then once you apply, then you have to, it has to be signed off by someone in the pardon and parole office in your city, in your county, in your city, your county, or whatever. And so you have to have people that's willing to go to bat for you and to do that. So I had other people that was inside that also signed off on it. And then I had you have to have letters. So I didn't, most people, they run and go get their pastor's letters and all of that, but that don't really work with our parole board. It should, but it really don't. And so I had police officers that wrote letters. I had city councilmen that wrote letters. I had probation officers that wrote letters. So I had a lot of high officials that wrote letters for me and went to bat for me. And so while I was waiting to do that, I went and applied to get my nephew out of foster care. He had been put in foster care, which that could have sent me back to prison just for applying. And that was while I was, yes, you can't adopt a child, and you cannot be a foster parent while on parole or probation.
I had no idea.
And you can go back to prison just for applying. And so God got all in the mix, and I was able to get him out of foster care. The judge gave me full custody of him while I was on parole. And then right after that, I received my pardon. And then so it's been going uphill ever since.
Man, Perry Ann Roberts, your story is remarkable. It's got so much nuance because I don't think most people even know the pardon process, you
No, they
know,
don't.
and that changes everything because it as a felon in this country, it's so much you just can't do.
Yeah.
And so for you to have went back, gotten a pardon, man, that's so remarkable. Uh, we talk about maybe a TV series in Hollywood coming to your doorstep. Um, where the book at?
The book is not written yet. It's not complete.
Yeah.
Um, no, it's not complete yet. So
It's
there's no
so
book
good to see
yet.
you winning, sis. Like, but I mean, you're a winner. You're a winner no matter what field you're in. You win. You're a winner. Um, uh, People need to hear your story more and more each day, and hopefully that people will tune into this and get to see this interview. Man, such a dynamic lady. What's next for you?
Well, like I said, I received an expungement from a murder case,
Wow.
which I'm the only person in the country that has an expungement for a murder case.
Yeah,
And
once they charge you for murder, they don't take that back.
no, they don't. They don't. So I got an expungement in November for that and for the drug case. So my record is completely clean. And so what I want to do is to show people or help people to be able to get an expungement also,
Yeah.
so that they can so that they can move forward in their life and be able to work the jobs they want to live where they want to live, without people putting a red flag on your head. So that's what I want to do right now, and to help with this opiate and fentanyl crisis.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't even help the way you're helping if you hadn't got those things done.
Well, I could, but not for real um, because I have people that I could go to and say blah 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 blah, and they'll do it. They'll help here in Alabama. But to be national, to go national with it, and to be
Mhm.
able to be a spokesperson for it, um, that yeah, I think it was necessary. And now that I'm a United Way's ambassador to their 211 number, I just want to spread the awareness with the fentanyl and let everyone know that you can contact United Way's 211 number for help.
Wow. Perry Ann Roberts, talk to me about this. God's seen a lot. I mean, God don't stop you from going through stuff, but God like him
No.
some Perry Ann. You know what I mean?
I,
Why God like you so much, man?
I was just thinking this morning, and I'm always thinking, but I was thinking about my great grandfather. I didn't know him, but he did get to see me before he passed away. His name was Moses. And he told my mother, he said, why did you name her that? Peria, something I can't pronounce. You should have named her Mosetta, because she's going to do great things. And my mama said, oh no, she won't, not with that name.
Don't you call my baby no Mosetta.
I know it, and I was thinking, I was like, well, Lord, am I the Moses of the new time of this generation or whatever? Am I to lead your people somewhere? But I should be praying for guidance. I just ask the Lord, I stay in meditation and I pray every day. So.
Yeah. At your darkest moment, which you've had some dark moments, you still were able to see the light. As you move forward through your life, man, what's your fondest memory as we get ready to wrap this up?
My fondest memories is when my mother was alive, and she used to just talk with me. She and my grandmother, and I was really special to them, and my light really was shining when they were alive, and that's when I went into my darkest moment. Is when I lost them. So I think just my happiest time is just when I had my family.
Hey guys, we can help. We can help. This fentanyl crisis is real. Perion says, just test the drug. If you got to use it, test it. And so, am I understanding right? There's bad fentanyl out there. What's making it bad?
Because it's a chemical. See, everyone says that it's made, that it's coming from Mexico, which it is, but it is first made in a lab in China. It's a chemical.
Okay.
Um, so they make it there and they ship it to Mexico, and then that's where it becomes lethal. Is because they go
Okay.
and putting it in the gummies and
Another
spraying the weed.
process.
Another process that makes it lethal, and so then they're shipping it over here by this
Right.
crazy.
But who makes this? Who makes the test illegal? That don't make sense to me.
The government, they it falls under the category of paraphernalia. And why, I have no idea. To me, it's like when they said, "Oh, don't give out condom." You know, when they had the big thing about giving out condoms for safe sex and blah blah blah, and they was trying to stop that, and it was like they had that list kind of listed under a paraphernalia to keep people from having, because they said you're promoting sex. Well, you're not promoting sex. You're promoting to try to keep from having a disease or pregnancy. So it's the same with the strips. You're not promoting drug. You're not promoting the drug use, but you're trying to protect the person who is using the drug. Because at this point, you're not stopping the person from using it. And locking them up is not stopping them either, because they're dying in the
Exactly.
jails and the prison with it. So that's not the answer, and that's what our government always think the answer is, to lock people up when you
Right.
can't figure out the problem. So if you get to the root of the problem and just help the person first to stay alive, and then you can maneuver to trying to change their mindset from a criminal thinking to a responsible thinking, or a negative thinking error to a responsible thinking.
Hey, my name is Rodney Perry. We're talking to Miss Perion Roberts. Absolutely one of God's favorites. She's an active member of the NAACP. She's an ambassador for the United Way, 211 program. I mean, you do so much great work for the community. Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you for who you are. She don't look like what she's been through. How can people, again, I want to be specific. How can people contact you?
you can contact me through all my social media, which is Perion Roberts. On Instagram is Perion_Roberts. You can go to my website and you can book me or whatever. It's PerionEnterprises.com. And there you can
Wow.
purchase the
So
book as
you
well.
do speaking engagements.
I do. I do.
Perfect. Ms. Perion, I can't thank you enough for coming on today. First, and how about this? Gorgeous. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gorgeous. And you guys out there, don't be scared, because Perion ain't gonna she ain't gonna hurt you. But don't put your hands on her. Okay.
Absolutely not.
All right. Hey, sis, thank you so much. Mad love, mad respect. And thank you to Shani over at Media Room 360 for connecting us today. Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
Wow,
Thank you
what
for
a great
having me.
chat. Hey, any final anything you want to leave us with before we go?
Yes. Always, when you have a dream, don't stop dreaming. Just persevere. And everything is not for everybody. And I say that for the wannabe drug dealers. This is not the time or the era for you to want to be a drug dealer. This is the time for you to find out who you are and what you want in your life, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to go to prison for the rest of your life. And that goes for all this gun violence. You have 90 seconds to think about what you are going to do. What are you going to do in your 90 seconds? That's for anybody. And so I just ask that you all take that 90 seconds and do something positive with your life and just persevere and be the best you.
Well, I've been monopolizing our conversation. It's a bunch of people tuned in right now. They've been talking. Let's see, beautiful heart. Thank you for your service. They talking to you, Miss Perrion.
Okay.
Andromeda says thank you for your work in the community. So many great comments. Canicus TV says yes, God has definitely got her back. Man, I love the positive feedback, sis. You've been through the storm, and God bless you as you continue on your path.
Thank you.
I said, hey, y'all, that is Perrion Roberts. Thank you so much for coming on today. We're going to take a break. We come back, more show. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in the Rodney Perry Live. Let's go.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. It's Michael Sean. Yeah.
We are back in full effect, man. What a great conversation with Miss Perrion Roberts this morning, man. It's always amazing to me to see what people have been through and to still have a mind to help people. I mean, she could have went the total other way. Very, very good. Find her. Her name is Perrion, Perrion Roberts. Thank you, Miss Perrion. I really appreciate you. You don't have to sit there. You can cut it off if you want to. Yeah. Hey, wait. Hey, y'all. Perrion's sitting there. She don't know how to turn the thing off. Miss Perrion.
I do. I was just listening to you. I know how to cut.
Okay, you can stay. But we might act a fool, Miss Perrion. You can hang on if you want to. All right.
Okay.
All right, stay right there. I might bring you back on because we like pretty ladies on the show. Okay. Stay right there. Oh, right. Hey, one act drama. We like pretty ladies on the show. Okay. Stay right there. Drama. Oh, drama. Hey, one act drama. We like pretty ladies on
let me turn my phone down.
Turn everything down. Goodness gracious. First of all, one act drama. My favorite co-host is in the building. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you, Uncle Rodney?
Was that not a great chat with Miss Perrion Roberts?
Yeah, she is amazing. I like when you have civilized folks on here instead of ignorant folks like me and yourself.
First of all, I'm definitely ignorant. You're a little half ignorant. You want to say hi to her?
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, Perrion.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for all your work you're doing in the community and for fighting against them giving life sentences when they don't give life sentences to people who deserve them. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Then absolutely.
They're giving them now because it's in the Black and brown communities. That's why they want to make it more harsh.
Yes, and that is true.
Perrion, you got any advice? Because we've been trying to get Drama to find a man.
Well, I can't find one, so how am I tell?
Uncle Rodney, my therapist told me last week she wants me to go on a date by May 1st.
That's a long time. That's forever.
Well, I gotta meet somebody. I can't go out with no rando I meet in the parking lot at Kroger.
How long has it been?
I have not been on a date since September of 2021. A date.
Now,
Hold on,
I just said
since 2017.
Wait. First of all, Miss Perrion. she got some nookie back in November. So
That wasn't a date. That
so
was not
what?
a date. She said a date.
That was to knock the dust off.
Yes, that was
The
a.
dust?
I told you that was a.
Wait a minute. First of all, who got dust on this stuff? You know what? Y'all wild. All right. Y'all are wild all day. Okay. Okay, Miss Perry. Let's do this. Some of the hot topics, man. Let's jump into them. Doom. There we go. What's happening out here on these streets? Let's see. I don't know who this is. Taxstone found guilty of manslaughter, Irving Plaza shooting. Y'all know who that is, Taxstone?
I ain't never heard of that in my life.
Did y'all see this thing we talked about yesterday? Escape and SWV is going on tour, but there's some dispute over who should be the headliner. Ms. Perion, if you got to go see Escape and SWV, who should close the show out?
Escape.
You think?
I
Come on,
think.
Miss Perry. I thought we like the same age. I just knew you were going to say SWV.
I like SWV, but I think that being a ex promoter, I would have XWV to come on first, and I would have Escape to be the headliner because they're the crowd drawer.
Right, and they hot now.
And so that's why they would be the headliner. If I was promoting the show, that's who would be the headliner.
And, but you know what I think they doing, Miss Perion? This is what they doing. They just drumming up interest for the concert by having all this public
to
debate.
see who's going to be the headliner. Yeah,
I want to see the concert now. I didn't want to see it yesterday till I read that.
You didn't, or you do?
I wanted me and my wife going to see it now. We've been talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Candy Kisses TV say, wait a minute, Escape got more hits. I don't know about that.
No, not according to them numbers, because what's her name posted them numbers. No, they don't.
I think SWV have more hits, and because they've been out longer. But as for popularity, it would be Escape.
The popularity right now.
Yeah, right
now.
Escape.
Yeah, right now.
Terry King said he came in at the right time. Terry King single, but I don't know. Terry King I think he might be a dirtbag. I don't want you to get upset with him.
He like older women too, so Miss Perion right up his alley.
I don't like young guys like that.
Oh,
you ain't got time for it.
Put it away,
You ain't got time for them boys.
Training? No, I can't be training nobody.
I love it. All right, here goes. Shirley Rouse says a famous TV judge sexually assaulted her, and network executives did nothing. We're seeing the Me Too movement take hold, man. Ladies, women go through so much. I'm a father of 5 girls. Everything is harder for women. How do you fight through this drama? I mean, do you go through this as in the comedy world, guys? Are guys like pulling up like that?
You know what? I've only had one scumbag. But other than that, no, I think because who I'm around, they really be like, oh, I ain't about to play with her. And I think I don't give off play with me vibes. I think I'm the homie to a lot of dudes. I don't really give off, let me try to shoot my shot.
Wow. Ms. Perion, what's your thoughts, man? I mean, women deal with so much nowadays. Did you have to deal with the Me Too movement as you navigated your journey?
Oh no. Everyone knew their place, and they knew that I just didn't play like that, and you couldn't approach me like that because
Wow.
I always kept the rule that you never mess with the help. You know what I'm saying? So
how about that?
Everybody was workers, so
I like
there
that.
was you know.
So let me ask you this though, Miss Perry. Did that kind of isolate you where you really couldn't really find love? I mean, your boo goes off to jail. Like, how do you even find you ain't none of them guys, ain't nobody your equal.
No, I accidentally ran up on one, and we became inseparable for until actually he passed away about 4 years ago. And that we, even though we wasn't together, we were still close, and
Good.
we were always, was there for each other. But yeah, he loved me, I loved him, and so we that I think that was my true love.
All right.
But
Miss
he's not here
Perry
now,
on.
so
Right. So is marriage in the cards for you think?
Oh, absolutely. I want to get married.
Right.
I just want to marry the
this
right
Friday,
guy.
This Friday we got our tarot card reader coming in 14 minutes. Maybe we're gonna check your card. All right. Ashanti shows body continue to prove herself as the queen of vacations. I'm a big Ashanti fan, but this is my question for y'all too, right? Ashanti got some toe up feet. I'm gonna say it. Ashanti feet.
Oh.
So what's like as you look at a guy, right? What's a deal breaker? What like you be like, oh, your hands look crazy, or you got a big nose, or what's a deal breaker? Drama, what's a deal breaker for you physically as you look at a guy?
Teeth. If your teeth buttery, caked up, just poor oral hygiene, I am immediately done. Don't talk to me, sir. Go talk to your dentist.
So wait, drama. You telling me that a dude with tore up teeth can't kiss you in the mouth?
I'm walking off. The minute you start talking and your teeth jacked up, I'm gonna tell you, you know what? I got something new. I don't want to talk to you no more. Cause now I think your breath stink.
Wow. Miss Perry, are you civilized? You ain't because you say the same thing?
I say the same thing. I'm probably worse than she is, but yeah, I say the same thing. No, absolutely not. You got to
bad
have
oral hygiene is a bad deal.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. You know what? That makes sense though, because all disease start in the mouth.
Yep, heart disease and everything.
That's true.
Goodness gracious, I ain't never thought about that. I don't know if I would exclude a woman over her teeth though. I don't know.
I am.
Ohio
Next
police
is a belly.
Ohio police, get this. Ohio police sue Afro man for using footage from a raid on his house and for commercial purposes. We're seeing the police get recorded more and more, but the police are fighting back. They sued this dude. Remember the guy that had the song, I did it because I got high, that dude. So he used footage from a police raid in his video. I know you couldn't do that.
Was it his footage? Like he recorded it?
I don't know. I don't know how he got it, but he got it.
If it's his, or if it was like public record, like the news played it and they used it, then he can use it too. It's my house. How you gonna tell me I can't show my house?
Little Baby shows off rare. I don't got time for Little Baby. I'm not reading that. All right, guys. It's time for an arousing game. We got Miss Perry on. She stayed. She said, Rodney Perry, I'm watching the show. So I'm so glad she kicked it with us. If you don't know who this lady is below us, know this. Go watch the first part of this show today, and we had a great interview with Miss Perry Roberts. She ain't just no random comedian. She's the real deal. And how about this? We didn't know you was a promoter. Miss Perry, are you still doing shows? Do me and Drama need to send you a resume?
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
Let's go.
I still do. that I like doing that. That's my passion. I love concerts and I love comedy. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
absolutely.
You could put together. You could put together your favorite concert. How many acts? Let's say 5 acts. Who you putting on the show?
5 acts. I put on probably Bruno Mars.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because see, that's a crowd drawer. But yeah,
Bruno Mars is a big.
I'm
Bruno
coming.
Mars put on a hell of a show too. That's a good one.
yes, absolutely. It would definitely be Bruno Mars. If I want laid back, I would do probably Kim and Calvin Richardson together. Um, who else?
Calvin.
Calvin is gangster.
That's a good one.
And Calvin, Calvin got it. Is what they call it. They call it some type of soul. Southern soul. They call it Southern soul. Calvin is the man. Yeah. I ain't no big fan of Kim though.
Me either.
Kim, Kim got like about 5 good hits, but after that he started singing covers.
Well, yeah, but people still want to hear him. So it's just the timing of when you would bring them. Say for instance, like Valentine's, they would be a good Valentine's.
That's a great Valentine's. So we got Calvin, we got Kim, we got Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
You got 2 more people.
2 more people. If I was going to do rap, I would do NBA YoungBoy. I'll tell you why. My grandbaby absolutely love NBA YoungBoy. And I would have to bring NBA YoungBoy. She's 5. And she's been listening to him since she was 3. She told me, she said, play my music. I said, well, what's your music? NBA YoungBoy Nevada. I said, I didn't even understand what she was saying. I had to listen. And when she told me, she played it back and forth. So if I was going to bring a rapper, I have to bring him. So she, enjoy it. But the kids love him though,
Oh, for the kids. The kids love NBA YoungBoy. All right, who's your last artist?
Last artist, that's got to be a good one. Is it going to be old school or new school or what you say?
It's up to you. It's your pick.
I'm gonna tell you.
You gotta pick. You ain't pick no. You ain't got no women on your show yet.
So that would be I don't know. Would you rap or who? I tell you what. I'm gonna do a Southern soul singer, and she's very popular, and she has that song. I'm just Nelly Tiger Travis.
Who?
And she's Nelly Tiger Travis.
Hell?
She sang. Let me tell you the song. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man. I know you all done heard that song 1,000 times. She was on the Tonight Show.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but don't nobody else know. Me, you, and now Drama just signed.
She said who? Okay, so but besides Nelly,
so she opening me.
Yeah, I would bring I would do Megan Thee Stallion.
That's a good one.
Yeah, see that. I like old Megan. Now Miss Perrion, you ain't got no Megan Thee Stallion knees over there, do you?
Knees?
You don't be twerking. You a queen pin. You ain't twerking. Don't tell me you ain't twerking, Miss Perrion.
No, I don't do no. I just walk through.
Okay.
All right. Real quick, the name of the game is this or that. You just tell me which one you like, this or that. Drama don't like my game, but don't nobody care what Drama like. Here we go. This or that, ladies. Drama, you first. Fried chicken or pizza?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
You say fried chicken?
She's a grown woman. Of course you want fried chicken.
I will go out of my way to get me some fried chicken. Okay. All right, here we go. Fat or skinny? Miss Perrion, fat or skinny?
There's no in between. Oh.
Ain't no in between.
Okay. I would have to go skinny.
Really? One-night drama, fat or
Slim.
skinny?
See, you know what we talking about.
I know, right?
It depends. So it's whatever you think in your head. What are you thinking? Oh God. Oh God.
Oh wow.
Oh God.
Okay.
Dude,
I didn't think about
I'm
that
mad
one.
that I had to see your little
I
face.
didn't think about. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know. Can I withdraw my answer?
Oh, Miss Perry, you ain't gonna answer that, Miss Perry. Oh God, y'all.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I want to withdraw
How
my answer.
did anybody know Miss Perry was this much fun? See, people don't know you this much fun. Okay. Miss Perry, I said, I ain't know y'all talking about that. Okay. This or that. Today we get this or that. Name brand or generic?
Name brand.
Name brand.
Name
Name
brand.
brand or generic? Name brand. Is there anything that you won't tolerate nothing but name brand for? Like what? Like I gotta have some name brand toilet tissue. I don't know about y'all.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Name brand cheese.
Food. Period.
How about that? All right, ladies. Single or relationship?
Relationship.
Relationship.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna throw this one out there because I know Jerome hate this question. Miss Perry, you answer it.
Okay.
We don't care what drama think. Milky Way or Snickers?
Oh, Snickers, absolutely.
Uncle Rodney like Milky Way because he has to take his teeth out to eat it. You don't have to take his teeth out.
First of all, Milky Way is the best. Milky Way is the best candy bar ever made.
I beat the difference.
All right. All right, it's okay. It's okay. All right, here goes, ladies. Body wash or bar of soap?
Body wash.
Body wash. What'd you say, Miss Perrianne?
Body wash.
Okay. Follow-up question. How long do you keep that loofah? Or here's the question: loofah or wash rag?
Both of them.
Both of them, because you got to use both of them.
Yeah, you use the washcloth for your face and your genitalia, and then you use the loofah for everything else.
Absolutely.
I don't know if is that true?
Yes.
I got a loofah stuck in my ass right now. Anyway. All right, here we go. Here we go, Miss Perrianne. Bernie Mac or Robin Harris?
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, the Mac man.
Robin all day. Robin is the prototype for Bernie Mac.
That is very true. All right, let's keep it comedy, guys. Kevin Hart, Miss Perrianne, or Cat Williams?
Cat Williams.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
Pimp all day.
Pimps up, hoes down. Hey, the pimp down, Rodney Perry. All right, one-night drama. You picking the Virgo or the he's not a Pisces, he's something else. Cat Williams or Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart.
Wow, you didn't pick the Virgo. You know Cat Williams is a Virgo.
I know, but I like Kevin Hart.
It's okay.
For other reasons outside of just comedy.
Okay.
Career is amazing.
Enough said. And to be honest, while you bullshitting, Cat Williams gave up the title to Kevin.
Did.
He did. Mm-hmm. He did. All right, let's do this, ladies. We're going to take a break. We come back. We got Coco Fresh waiting, chomping at the bit to come in here. Coco Fresh, the Fresh Tarot is coming in. I cannot wait. My name is Rodney Perry. That young lady is Perrianne Roberts. Fell out, amazing human being. And that young lady right there, where's she at? One act drama, man. You wild, man. All right, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, Rodney Perry more show. Rodney Perry Live. We going to the top of the hour. Y'all wild, man.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey! Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
Rodney Perry, you're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. It's a great show today. I don't know if y'all tune into the show, if y'all love the show, but it's a great show. Miss Perry Ann Roberts came through, and who knew that Miss Perry Ann Roberts was a little city like us? Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. You have no idea, Miss Perry Ann, how dope you are. Well, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us as well. One act drama herself.
See, I make everybody have a good time. See how I got Miss Perry on out here silly. Everybody love a little drama.
Everybody love a little drama, but now it's time, ladies. It's Friday. Every Friday we have it. Well, she might pop in on the Wednesday or Thursday sometime because we just love her. But on Fridays, Coco Fresh, the Fresh Tarot, is in the building.
Peace,
what's up, Coco
peace,
Fresh?
everybody. Yes, this one of them.
We can't hear
I got 3 of them, and she wanted to be on, so I pulled her up.
Yeah, what kind of dog is that?
She's a Chihuahua.
Get out of so she ain't gonna get too much bigger than that. Hey, Cool,
Nope.
come here.
Can you hear her, Miss Marion?
Cool.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Why I can't hear
I hear you.
Come on, but they got their dog in. Cool, come on, Cool. Come on.
Check.
Oh, I should have brought
Okay,
mine in then.
Cool. The ball under the couch. He threw it under the couch. Come on, Cool. Come say hi to the people. He done walked off. He don't give a damn.
Well, yesterday was National Puppy Day. So yeah.
Okay.
And we picked up 3.
Dress. Come on.
Hey,
this is my oldest daughter. She don't work. She don't even. They can't see you. She ain't got no. She ain't get dressed for work at all.
You ain't supposed to.
She got the hair thing on the robe. All right. So, all right. Coco Fresh.
Okay, what's up?
Miss Perry Ann Roberts is with us today. She's already conquered life.
Yes.
She's been through it all. Miss Perry Ann,
Yes.
would you like a reading?
Yes.
Okay. What we talking about? Love, business, or just general?
Oh, I'm leading. Oh, you want me to lead? Love, business, relationship.
Give me a specific question. Give me a specific question.
A specific question?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you know that you found love?
Oh. Okay, let me ask it like this. How would you know you found love? Let's see what Spirit says. Okay, so Spirit, how would Miss Perry know?
And is he already in her life? You already know the dude.
Yeah, the dude came up. I got a guy that's coming through that's like a king, is a king of cups, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. If not, if that's not in the sign, it's his energy. But somebody that's very caring and compassionate, somebody that is very very emotional, watery energy, somebody that you feel comfortable crying to. I'm also seeing too, this is going to be somebody where you'll know it's your person because you're not going to give a damn about what anybody else thinks. You may be in a thing where you're just thinking about like how great this person is, and everybody else may feel like, well, this ain't you, or you could do better, or things of that sort. And you're just like, I don't care. It's all about what I think. I'm also getting to, you're going to think about family with this person. This person it's like a coming together. You're going to think about what it would be like if you had kids with this man. Because I'm getting like a happily ever after feeling with this person. And I'm also getting to, your person works very hard to the point to where work is priority. Work and making money, you're going to question at times is the priority over the relationship. I'm also getting to an Empress energy. So again, this is getting a feeling of maternal energy. You may want to like take care of him like he was his mama, or you may think about, again, what if we had children together? So that's how you're going to know it's if that's your person. But the biggest thing is you're going to feel like alone with this. You're not really going to be able to share things that you and this person is going through, simply because you may not feel comfortable doing it, or you may think like no one else will relate. But that's what I'm getting. That's how you know that's who your person is.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
I resonate. That's resonate.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Does she know him? Does she know the guy already?
Let's see.
Jeff Keller said the guy for her, she put in the friend zone.
Let's see. Did she know him already, Spirit? Yeah, you know.
Is that Jeff trying to shoot his shot? Is Jeff trying to shoot his shot?
He's made an offer. He's made an offer towards you before. So yeah, you know him. Yeah. Think back. Yeah.
Come on, Miss P. All right. Drama. Is drama gonna be okay? Because I'm worried about drama.
What's going on? Drama. What's happening, baby?
Don't listen to him.
No, first of all, Coco got this. Because drama worried. Because just to the left of that camera is chaos. You hear me?
It is.
What did I miss? I heard something about
my life over there in them boxes.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
You know, the baby daddy has been a problem, and we just want to know if drama gonna be okay.
Drama is gonna be just fine. What it is though, he is talking behind her back. He is doing that. Wow. Talking a lot of shit behind her back. I kind of feel like he's kind of incog, kind of walking by to see what she got going on, like nosy energy. Yeah, and he's still lying. He on some lying stuff, but eventually he's gonna walk away, especially when she moves. That's a wrap.
But my real question.
Okay.
My therapist told me to go on a date by May 1st. Is there some love out here for me?
Okay.
She told me not to be sitting at home.
That's right.
But I like being at home. It's quiet.
You need to go outside.
You can't meet nobody you can't meet nobody at home unless
I wasn't trying to meet nobody, but she told me her advice is to at least try. She said you might not want anybody because you ain't meeting nobody. You might meet somebody and realize I want to be out here. So,
well, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're not going to meet somebody about love. I think it's good for you to go out because it's going to be like a give and take. So I feel like it's more for networking. I feel like that it's going to be it's going to be beneficial to you, or somebody that may be attracted to you, and you tell them about what your endeavors are. That I'm getting somebody that's going to help you. So you do need to get outside. Huh?
They got some money.
Yeah, they got money. They got money to give.
All right, Coco Fresh. Here goes. I'm looking to get. Will Rodney Perry ever get abs again? I'm looking to get me some abs.
You want? Let me pull my card.
First of all, keep your little Coco Fresh. Keep your little looks to yourself.
I'm an ass spirit.
The double cute says
you ain't gotta judge my question. Wait.
The double said your abs will stay double the size they were in your.
You know what? Rodney wants some abs, spirit. Is this gonna happen? No, I gotta know.
First of all, you ain't even look. You ain't even look.
No.
What is that card? What they call? Hold on. You what's that card saying? You
That's
ain't
the
even talking
Knight
about
of
the card.
Cups. That's like nothing.
Cups is good.
In. Huh? It's upside down. The cup is out. It's like no. That's no.
That mean your
No.
time ran out
That
on air.
mean my abs gonna empty out into the cup.
That's no. It's the 10 of swords on your back. It's just too much for you. It's too much.
The 10 of swords mean you falling onto hard times.
So I got the 8. I got
all right. I get it.
The autumn knives mean surgery. You're gonna have to have surgery. You gotta have to get a
you be looking at other people with abs. That's the spying card. That's
you know what? First of all, this is my problem with this reading. Because you as soon as I said it, your face was like, oh hell no. Anyway, the Gospel Heifers have a question. Where you at, Heifer? Are you coming on? What you coming on? What you gonna say? Let me send you the link. You coming on to talk to Coco Fresh? You know,
come on.
At Coco Fresh, we had a great interview with Miss Perrion this morning. Miss Perrion is so dynamic. God loves her.
Absolutely.
God loves her.
I can tell. Where my kids? Okay.
Look, Miss Perrion working on legislation to get the strip legalized. Am I right?
Okay.
Fentanyl strips. Test strips.
The fentanyl strips.
Okay.
Okay. What is this gonna work out?
Okay. Let's see. Spirit, give me some insight. Will the fentanyl strips go into her favor? Will that go into her? Absolutely. With the 4 of Wands, it's actually something that's being considered. People are being very defensive about this, but I'm getting like you've got the strength and the courage and the strength and backing to support this. I also get the Sun card that's coming. So that just means like this is one of the best cards in the tarot. So that means it's going into your favor. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to get an offer to help you more with getting this passed, with getting this to happen, because I'm also getting another thing that is helping is about your background. And it's about the traumas of your background that actually helps you more than you realize. I'm also getting to stay committed to this. Spirit is also talking about like, don't jump into too many other projects. Just commit to this and it will actually go into your favor. Yeah, King of Wands energy. It's like you've got the power to wave your wand and make things happen. I'm also getting a masculine energy that's coming in to help you as well. So yes, this is a wonderful idea. A lot of people that is suffering will support you behind this. People that has lost loved ones behind this as well. The only thing about this is I don't see a lot of financial backing as you should have. So that's what I'm seeing, like with this offer coming in, it's going to be offer financially. It may be coming in around like next month, in the month of April. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
Wow. Very dope, very dope. Okay, we got Terry King. I don't know if he's trying to get a read. Well, Terry King, I believe you're on here just trying to talk to Miss Perrion. What's going on?
Why all your shirts come in medium, Terry?
That's the only size this store be having.
He trying to show him muscles.
I just want to come in. Rodney, I believe in you. I believe the abs will come back. Muscle memory is what my card said. It's gonna take some effort.
I think my muscles might have forgot though. Terry King, would you want to get a quick read, man? What you want to ask Coco Fresh? I'm looking to move. I'm looking to relocate. So I need some relocation. Now Terry King moved back to Buffalo to take care of his kids. His kids is go close to grown now.
They old enough.
Is it time for him to move?
Okay. Yeah, it is time for you to move. But what I'm getting is the time frame that you are thinking of is not a good time. You think I'm getting the number 3? So I'm getting the number 3 connected to this move. I'm also getting 2. It's just like expectations not coming in. That's why you shouldn't. It's like take your time and really be specific about how you're going to do this. Where I'm also seeing too something about West Coast, like the Los Angeles area, some warm that way. Because I'm also hearing like if you're going to do it all the way, like do it full out. So don't just go. I'm just hearing like a good place for you to go is the West Coast. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting to is something about like you need to walk away. Like go ahead and walk away from something that you're having a hard time walking away from. Go ahead and let it go. Like, and I'm also getting to like some dishonesty or something. So like get the hell away from where you at. Walk away from it. Go away from it. That's what I'm getting. I also see too, there is an importance about a family coming together, keeping the family together. But in order for you to be successful, it's like stepping out on your own and doing it by yourself. So don't be so concerned about keeping family together. It's like go ahead and take that jump by yourself. That's what I'm getting.
Well, damn, is all I'm gonna say. Shit. So yeah, yo, listen, that was a lot. But it was spot on. So I'm between 3 cities of where I want to relocate.
Okay.
And my major goal has been to bring my family together. And and this has been some things I've been like, before I move, I got to do this to get my family together. Blah blah blah. And wow, that's all I'm gonna say. You might be all right over there.
I'm also hearing too something about script writing. So
and I got a script. I got a script that okay.
You need to push it because you need to push that. You need to hurry up and go on over there and push your script. Okay.
I appreciate that.
Of course. I'm also hearing too something about.
Come on, I'm here.
I'm hearing something about muscle milk. You drink muscle milk?
I do drink muscle milk.
Okay, so I'm hearing something about your spirit guys are saying like that's good. Like they're just talking about muscle milk. I don't get. I think you drink like the vanilla or the plain, and something about stay away from any other flavors. So they're talking about like your nutrition, like just drink the plain ones or vanilla or the white ones. Don't drink chocolate or strawberry.
So what it is I need to write commercials for muscle milk, film them myself, push them out. Come on, God, look at that.
There you go.
And stop drinking Red Bull.
Yeah.
No. So no, wait, hold on. So I am not superstitious about much, but when it comes to hitting the stage, that is my one superstition. I have to have a blue Red Bull.
Wow.
I started one of my shows late because somebody brought me a Red Bull, and I make myself go to the store to get the Red Bull. Somebody brought me the wrong one. I started my show late because I ran to the store to get a blue Red Bull.
Was it worth it?
It's always worth it. I don't know. It's just something inside of me. One day I'm gonna switch up out of it, but for now, superstitious about it.
All right. Well, dang, where's Rodney?
Just our show now. I am the captain.
No. So
drama. What we talking about? Drama. What's up? What we doing?
Okay, this is what we're gonna talk about next. Let's talk about. Oh, I got a good topic. Older men. Let's talk about dating older versus younger. I won't say men because Terry is clearly a man. You don't date men, do you? You have to ask these days.
Oh, man. Okay. You do gotta ask these days.
Just because you date older does not mean they're more mature.
Listen.
That does not mean anything. I talk about this on stage. I dated a dude that was older, and when you date like an older man, like he was like he was in his late 50s. what was it? Irritable bowel syndrome, Sensodyne, filling the pill box, the Sunday through Saturdays, and making sure he take his stuff. Support.
Granddaddy was you dating?
Support socks, high blood pressure. Yeah. And then they got this thing talking about when older men date younger women knowing that they about to die. Hospice men. Yes. They get with women.
Like on purpose? Like they know they
Yes. Like they be having like cancer and stuff like that and don't tell the woman. And then when they get with her, they lump out all of these sicknesses on her and then drop dead. And then the woman left, got to take care of his kids, take care of the bills and stuff that he done left her with. It's serious. They really do that. And it be men that be like, okay, I want to play all these years, and then I need somebody to take care of me. So be careful. Get with the men that want you to take care of them.
Did you see the Porsche man that is now divorcing his wife because she has dementia? Did you see that today?
No.
He is like one of the owners of Porsche, or found like the Porsche cars.
Yeah.
His wife has dementia, so he's divorcing her to be with this younger ex-princess or something like that. And there's a study that says men are 6 times more likely to leave their spouse when they get sick than women are. And then they were like, women will take care of their ex-husband, like been gone from this man forever. And my mama did it with my brother's father. And my brother's father and my mom haven't been together in probably 40 years. But when he got sick, my mom, made sure he was straight.
Where you been?
Hey, so this how stupid I am. So I gotta my laptop about to go dead. So I unplugged the Wi-Fi to motherfucking get back on. So I unplugged the Wi-Fi. My daughter in there on the internet at work. Her whole internet drop out.
Oh no!
And yeah. Anyway, I'm back. Thank y'all for holding it down. All right, Gospel Heifers, are they still here? Heifers?
Yes, I'm here. Lord Jesus, I was just like, yo, am I gonna get the question, or am I gonna go to lunch?
you definitely going to lunch, but not right now.
Okay.
Ask your question. Right. Ask your question.
Hey, everybody, Coco, I definitely got a question. What is going on? What is going on with this guy I'm seeing?
Okay, what's his first name or initial?
C.
Okay, so Spirit, what's going on with C? Why is he tripping? What's going on with C?
Is his name Charles?
No.
Chauncey. Okay,
Chauncey,
so
she would be dating a Chauncey.
So C is, I got the judgment card. So it's like he's trying to make a decision about something based on, it's like some emotions that he's holding back within himself.
Is it his wife? Is the decision?
The decision is about money. And I'm getting like he's having some anxiety about money.
Is he a homosexual?
Yeah.
Is he trying
he
to?
Is not, he is not being honest. Stop biting my toe. He's not being honest.
Yeah, and, that's obvious.
Right. And I do see some sadness. So what he's going through, the reason why he tripping is because of anxiety. I'm also getting to like his vigor for like sex or like passion is gone away right now because of this worry.
Because he broke. Broke men be sad and don't want to have sex.
That's right.
I don't know who you talking about.
What they supposed to be. If you broke, you should be sad and don't want to have sex.
That's when I want sex the most, when I'm broke.
No, he's hanging on to some stuff that I thought he had gotten rid of, but it's just like really, really interfering with him living his life.
Yes, well, he's still dealing with it. He's holding in a lot of
Is it his wife? Is it he dealing with?
He is not married, Mr. Perry. I don't date married men. Thank you very much.
Not on purpose.
It sounds like Michelle cheated on him and he can't let it go. That's what it sounds like. Michelle cheated, and that man can't let it go.
It's about money. It's about income and money. And
Okay.
I also see too a frustration about him not being able to give you what you deserve.
You know, I've heard that before. This Negro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
So what should you do about him, Spirit? What should she do about him?
Let him go.
Don't let him
No,
borrow no
no,
money.
no.
Well, I don't get let him go. I just get focus more about what you desire. So it's not so don't let him go, but just pull back and just do you for a little bit. Because
Yeah,
I do
that's the
see this
mode.
being like your official person. I like this man wants to marry you. He's just a bit impatient. And I'm also seeing too, like, slow down a forward movement.
No,
Spirit's
no.
talking about you being impatient.
This is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, listen to me, Heifer. Spirit is saying, you don't need no big ass wedding. That's why he about to have a nervous breakdown.
First of all, Rodney Perry, you got this heifer pegged all wrong. I don't want no big ceremony, okay? I really don't.
No, but tell him that he don't know. He in his mind, he trying to put together some big shit.
Yeah, he's
Well,
depressed. He's suffering from depression.
and that's what I thought. And that's why I'm kind of taking a break.
And he's depressed about his money. He wants to build his wealth. It's not that he broke, but he just doesn't have what he
ain't got enough to make your ass happy.
You know what? You know what, Rodney? When I see you,
it's not reality though. Heifer, hit me out. It's not reality. That's the way men think. He want to be able to give you the world, and he just can't do it, and that's a source of stress for a lot of guys.
Right.
Well, my thing about it is, I've never made him feel that he has to have a certain amount of money to please me. Never. But
yeah,
I've never done that.
Purpose, but it might be in him inherently. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I appreciate that, Coco, because I am taking a break.
All right. Well, don't pull back a little bit. You know.
Yeah, just pull
don't
back.
Give him all of
he pissed me off. He pissed me off. That's why I'm taking a break.
Okay.
Yeah. That mouth. Even the dog screaming. Even the dog know my stress level. See?
Yeah, he crying. He crying.
He crying.
All right. Thank you, Gospel Heifer.
Thank you, Coco. Thank y'all, everybody.
You're welcome.
Okay. Gospel Heifer, you gone yet? Don't leave.
I ain't left.
How do we stay in touch with you?
You can follow us on everything, Gospel Heifers, and catch us every Wednesday, YouTube, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have the Heifers in the building. All right, Terry King, man, how do we stay in touch, bro?
IAMTERREKING everywhere. I'm Terry King. Rodney, I'm on my way to Houston right now.
I'm in Houston right now.
All right.
Pick him up some shirts and shoes.
Yeah, I'm about to go to the motherfucking K&G in a few minutes. All right. Hey, I'll see you tonight. Give me a call. We'll talk.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
Oh, shit. I ain't even see him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get Terry King is out of here. No, wait till you see who this is. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Staley is in the building.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, what's up, Jake?
What's up?
Jake, you like you on the road, man.
Well, I'm in Charlotte. I'm about to go home. I'm getting my load for next week. Hey, all the ladies on the panel. Hey, what's up? Brother Rodney. I disagree.
Do you have a question for Coco Fresh?
No, I just disagree.
You disagree with what?
I disagree with drama.
About what?
Every damn thing. Hey, when drama said when a man broke, he can't perform in the bedroom, that's a damn lie. Because that's the best. Hey, look, I am the best. Listen, let me tell you something. If you catch me broke, I'm doing everything to you. I'm telling you that right damn now. Yes.
Okay.
You get it all when I'm broke.
Coco Fresh, is Jake Staley lying about being the best when he broke?
Let me see.
Yes.
I do have a question though. I do have a question.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Actually, no, he ain't lying.
He ain't lying. He's a broke satisfied. So what's your question, real quick, Jake?
My question, real quick. My next level. What's my next step in comedy?
Okay,
Ooh, that's a
Spirit,
good question.
what's his next step in comedy? All right, let me switch. Spirit, what's Jake's next step in comedy?
Sweeping the floor at the
All right. You need to try to do more with television. That's what I'm hearing intuitively. I'm also getting to though. It's okay. It's something about exchange that I'm getting. So it's like a hustle, give and take. I do this for you if you do this for me. But honestly, I think that with where you at, it's kind of like a glass ceiling, or it's like this is it. I'm getting television with you, but it's not necessarily comedy. It's like real, like regular television. That's what I'm getting.
Wow.
I'm also getting to though. I'm also getting to. Have you been thinking about opening up a club or something? You might need to consider that, like a comedy
It ran
club
across
or
my
something.
mind a few times.
I'm getting something about a comedy club,
But
you
like running the club down in South Carolina, right?
Yeah, but not now. I'm not now, but I was about to. But
You need to do something. Okay, straight up. Okay, television, absolutely. That's for everybody. But what I'm really getting out for you is like a small comedy lounge. A lot of drinking. I see a lot of women coming through.
That's me. That sounds like me.
I'm getting comedy lounge, and not in, not down in South Carolina. I'm not getting like down here, maybe like up here in Charlotte, but I'm getting a lounge. That's what I'm getting. Like you will be successful with that. That's what I'm getting.
I'll come to it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
getting that.
I
All
wouldn't.
right. Hey Jake, how do we stay in touch, bro?
The real Jake Staley on Instagram, comedian Jake Staley on Facebook, and I'm not drama's friend. So y'all can come and y'all be safe. That dude, I don't know, whatever. But good to see y'all. Thank you for letting me join Rodney. I just had to come and disagree with drama. Thank you, Coco. I sure appreciate it. And it's all good. I'm about to get loaded in Charlotte and take my ass home.
Take a bath.
All right, get out of here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we talked to this lady. If you didn't see the first quarter of the show, the interview with Perry Roberts was nothing short of amazing. Thank you so much, sis, for coming on. How do people stay in touch with Perry?
Stay in touch with me through all my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and you can contact me by my website, PerionEnterprises.com.
Perion looks like she got the hookup. Like she know where I could get like the Chanel bags and stuff. Like you just got that look. Like where I can find somebody that sell like meats and bulk and stuff like that. She knows it's something with her.
She don't even talk about that business. That's a whole nother business.
Yeah, she laughing. I know all that.
Yeah. Perion is you don't know everything about Perion.
Michael Kors, all of that. I know.
The real joints though, not the bullshit ones.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, again, thank you, Ms. Perion. I can't wait to see the movie or the TV show. It's gonna be a hit too. I know that. I feel I got to chill on that. Your TV show is gonna be.
Oh, so what do you think, Coco?
Let me see. Spirit, tell me about that TV show though. Perion's TV show is gonna. Yes, honey. Yes. I got the 9 of Cups. That is satisfaction. Absolutely. This is going to bring a big change. And I'm also seeing too, it's going to bring another person into your life too. I'm getting a King of Pentacles that's coming through. So yeah, somebody else going to be trying to, I don't know what you got going on, but it's going to pull somebody else to you. It's going to pull a lot to you. A lot of offers going to come out for this. Absolutely. Wish fulfilled.
Wow. Hey, remember your boy. All right.
I will.
All right, Miss Perion. All right. Thank you, Miss Perion. Perion Roberts in the building. Such an awesome lady. Here we go, guys. One act drama. We was worried about you. We not worried no more. Okay. It's going to be all right. How do we stay in touch?
Follow me, 18 Drama, on all social media. Go watch my movies on Tubi and Amazon Prime. Cream, Love and Drugs 2 and 3, Wild Women Trip, Belle, Pot Zombies. It's a bunch of them. Go on over there. Deceptions of Love.
If I put in Andromeda Jones in the search menu, it'll come up.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Oh, that's dope.
I love that. All right, Andromeda Jones, you out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Coco Fresh got a fresh litter of dogs over there. Are the dogs for sale?
Heck no. They were my birthday present. My boyfriend bought them for me.
Well, how many dogs?
3.
Who buys 3 dogs at once?
Ozone, aka Poppin' Taco. I got Turbo. That was the black one. That's Jazzy. Yeah. And then Kelly, she over there, aka Saki. So they like, we're gonna be breakdancing and everything together.
That's a lot of dogs. That's like 50 dogs.
That's 3. We 3 chihuahuas.
Where y'all gonna put the babies with all these little bitty ass dogs around here?
I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna figure it out.
Little dogs don't like babies.
They do, because I've been playing baby sounds and they like it. I'm grooming them.
You, little small dogs, they look at babies as competition.
Well, but we're gonna see. Because the babies ain't no guarantee.
It's a baby coming. I done checked my spirit. Hold on.
You did? Okay.
Hold on a minute. Yep.
It is.
You see me check it?
We're gonna see. But until then, these my little rugrats. You don't see no black woman with a whole bunch of chihuahuas. Like, I'm on something different.
You got a gaggle of dogs. Hey, Coco Fresh, how do we stay in touch?
Coco Fresh Comedy and Tarot on Instagram and The Fresh Tarot on TikTok.
Done deal. Hey, she the real deal.
Thank you.
That lady over there, she the real deal. And I got news for you. It ain't them cards either. I
know. I'm going to be getting off the cards.
People need to think it's a conduit, but I know it's
right. You know what? It's like a lot of people don't trust you unless you have tools.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but honestly, the cards is just a compass. Everything else is from, You
ain't got to say nothing else. All right. Hey, Coco Fresh, it's been a pleasure. As per usual. Hey, y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. You tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We do the show every day. A cavalcade of friends, a cavalcade of comedy. So many great people. And we talk to real folks from time to time. Thank you, Ms. Perry-Ann Roberts, for coming on again. Wow, what a great show today. All right, y'all. I'm in Houston tonight. 2 shows tomorrow. Where you at?
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.